Alright guys, here we are today with a very odd one for this. So today our challenge is 10 games with only units that have female voice lines. So female voice actors for the units. This is the best thing I could come up with for GDI. GDI is pretty horrible for this. Shocks are obviously a good female voiced unit, but so are snipers, and I think snipers are just better. If I'm playing sniper, I don't want to play both of them. In the War Factory, the options are Rhino, MSV, and Slingshot. So, not really any point playing the MSV with so few vehicles. At the Air Tower, the only one is the Orca. Everything else is a man for GDI. So that's the only. It's also the only anti-vehicle unit we can play, basically, at all. Let me just check. Jump jets are definitely a man.
Jump jet is in.
Yeah. Okay. Rip. So yeah, really very few options for anti-vehicle on GDI. And then in the Tech Lab, you have the Titan and the Wolverine. Also the Kodiak, but I think the Titan is just better than the Kodiak, so we're going to play Titan instead. So yeah, for GDI, it's really rough. For Nod, however, you can make a very good deck. These are all female voice line units from Nod. We even have Venom. Venom is also a female. So we actually have options. And the deck ends up pretty good. We've got Phantom Inferno combo. We've got Chuggy. We've got Scorpion. We've got Bikes. We've got Scavengers. We actually have like a pretty good deck here. It's obviously not amazing because it doesn't have any infantry that fights infantry. But it's pretty good considering the restriction that we had. And we're going to play Oksana. Also, Nod has two options for female commander as well. So we're going to play Oksana because I think it's better than Jade, generally speaking. And we got these expensive units like Inferno we want to boost. Okay, so we're going to start with GDI because this deck is much worse. I want to get my early games done with GDI, and then we'll move on to do 5 with Nod. Alright, so we don't really have a strong opening with this deck. Our Rhino is our best opening unit, so I think what we're going to do is go 2 Harvesters, try and get to our Tech Lab quickly, and then just answer whatever comes at our Harvesters. I think that's going to have to be our game plan, which is a horrible game plan, but I don't know what else we're supposed to do here. Because we can open 1 Harvester, then open Rhino, but then if they make vehicles, we have to pay 120 for our first anti-vehicle unit. Obviously can't open just Orca, and we can't open just Snipers either, so we're very low on options. We're going to go double half, and I guess since he hasn't attacked our Harvesters, we can make a Rhino and see what's up. Alright, Missiles, very happy to see this. Oh, it's MG, very unhappy to see this. I guess we just save for tech. We could Sniper. Yeah, actually, we're going to Sniper. Try and buy ourselves some time. We also have Strong Arm Turret, which actually, if we wanted to, we could push in on the MG with Rhinos and Strong Arm and Snipers. In fact, I think I'm going to do that because I hate MGs. And I want to kill everyone who makes MGs, so I'm just going to do that. Alright, cool. So there goes the MG. The Rhinos take care of the... Rhino takes care of the Talon for us. His Orca kills my Rhino. Looks like we're in a little bit of trouble here. Go, Rhino, go! No, too slow. Okay, let's go tech. Don't really want to walk into these Orcas. I guess I have to make a Wolverine. I don't want to walk that into an Orca either. So I guess we'll send in the Rhino first. Die, and then the Wolverine will kill the Orca for me. And then we'll go Titan and go for his Harvesters. And spam Orcas, that's going to be a problem. Okay, I guess we go Slingshot, but Slingshot's not great against Orca either. So it's definitely not good. Orca is a hard unit for our deck to beat. He could just drive up to the Slingshot and kill it if he wanted to. Yeah, I don't think he knows that, because he could have just walked up to my Slingshot and killed it. Alright, let's get another Titan. Titan versus MG, I have no idea how this goes. Titan versus Sandstorm, however, I know how that one goes. And the Titan wins. Just trying to buy my... I don't want to be charging here because I want to buy time to get the Titans onto pads. Right, there goes one of the Titans. Slingshot should cover the other one. Alright, cool. Now we'll just make more Titans and go for Harvesters still. That seems like the priority here. We can just burn out all his money. Wolverine plus Sling hopefully kills the Orca. Yeah, it does. Nice. And then we'll just kill his Harvesters. Once the Harvesters go down, he has no money. With infinite money, we can just do whatever we want, really. I'll make another Sling. He's just gonna make orcas. I can just make slings.
Unit ready.
Anti-air, ready to roll. Ready for action. Watching the horizon.
Unit lost.
Telling them anti-air, relocating, reporting.
I guess Wolverine as well, because it's a little bit tankier.
Stop moving out.
Unit
Uh-oh.
lost. Unit lost.
Guardian Zuga, Reporting. Gatling guns ready. We're under fire.
Just need to throw stuff at the pads now. Get my own orca because it's immune to his orca. Wow, that was tough. That was pretty tough. We got there. Just about.
Defend enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so that was a pretty tough one.
Objective received.
See if we can perform another miracle.
Harvester ready.
I don't know if I should put my harvesters together or separate. I'm going to try separate this game. It's easier to defend them if they're together, but also your opponent's more likely to spend time attacking your harvesters if they're apart, and less time on the pads, which is kind of what you want.
Online.
I'm going to go snipers because he's obviously going like double laser here. I think since we're playing unranked and a lot of people are going to be playing tech, it's probably a lot better to put my harvesters together. Because people that like losing harvesters to people playing tech is the worst. They'll just have their tech out way quicker. Alright, yeah, there goes a harvester.
Ready.
They don't stand a chance.
Probably going to lose another one here.
Lock and load.
Building online.
Mutants, uh-oh. And laser drones. Yeah, this is bad. And a gold lead drill pod on my base.
Warning. Our base is under attack. Unit
I'll send the rhino to counter.
Slingshot, harvester here.
I'm going to leave that one laser. That one laser troop. I don't care about him.
Relocating.
He's not going to kill my harvester quickly enough to be relevant.
building online.
Alright, cool.
Warhead launched.
Did you take that missile? I don't think I want to make a Wolverine here. I think I want to go Titan.
Slingshot monitoring.
Unit ready.
Moving. Awaiting orders. Machine reporting. Keeping low. Reporting.
I want to go after his harvester as well. I just realized his flame is a level 5, which is actually lower level than the cap for unranked. So that feels pretty bad. This guy doesn't even have maxed out units in unranked. Our harvester's gonna die, but I just don't care. Actually have enough money to pull my halve now.
Unit
And we'll go slingshot for these laser drones. Okay, pretty easy win.
defense online. Missile launched. Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objectives
Alright, I
available.
think I'm gonna put my harvesters together this time.
Harvester ready.
Harvester here. Moving out.
See what he does. If he does nothing, I'll just make a rhino.
Building online.
Moving out.
Looks like he's gone double harvester.
Let's get him. Taking him down.
And he put some militants up here to, wow, boosted lasers. I don't know if they're going to beat the rhino. I think no. I'm not sure. They're in Tiberium as well. Looks like they just about do with the militant support. He spent a lot of money on that, so it doesn't seem great for him. Alright, we have to back up friggin' Orca. These bikes. Also use the Orca, hopefully, to harass harvesters.
Yes, sir. Awaiting
Send the Orca down here, because he's obviously gone double half. Oop, lasers. Run away.
Unit ready.
order. Awaiting orders. Wheels of
I'm going to definitely ignore these militants on my base. I'm not going to spend my time chasing them down. I don't care about them at all. Alright, let's get some snipers.
Building online. Unit lost.
awaiting sniper team. Send us in. Walker ready for attack run. Reporting scouting. We've got this.
Banshee, uh-oh.
Moving out.
Run, Orca! Oh wait, it survives. Alright, let's get the slingshot.
Slingshot guns are loaded.
Try and go for this missile.
Unit lost.
Have a fresh Orca as well.
Slingshot ready for action. Knocking them and a miss ready for action. Sniper moving up.
It'll be a pretty easy missile for me.
Awaiting hunters. Watching the move. Got this.
Yep, and then we'll go Titan and go for Harvesters again.
Launched.
Clear sky.
Unit ready.
Ready for you may take crystals are reporting. Titans are missiles ready. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Got it. Titan destruction will
Unit ready.
Get a fresh slingshot as well.
Walker going down.
Unit lost.
Looking pretty good for us here though.
Moving out. Titans are unstoppable. Let's get them.
Unit ready.
Well, they can pull a Harvester now.
Titans are awaiting orders. Lock and load. Harvester here. Firing Titan.
Okay, that looks like it should be game over.
Defense online.
Ooh,
Unit
Militant's still on my base.
launched.
Make room.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Time to harvest.
Alright, up against He. Or what he thinks is so funny. Uh-oh, a unit. I don't like seeing that.
Harvester
Oh
ready.
well,
Harvester.
it is.
Harvester here.
Might be MG, since he's out so early. Nope, not MG, because he's moving around.
Building online.
Get a Rhino and see what it is.
Gas tank is full.
It is MG. Okay, well let's see if we can get it. The Rhino.
Unit ready.
It's like no. Maybe the next one, turret. Be able to take it out.
Taking them down.
Alright, cool.
Unit ready.
Got him. Got him ready. Get on the pad, Rhino, go!
Defense lost.
Yes. I know I should be killing these missiles, but I can't not attack this MG while it's trying to set up.
Warhead
I
cancelled.
can't help myself. I hate MGs, I have to do it. That's the only thing I care about is killing these MGs.
Major
Alright,
structural damage
now let's
received.
maybe try and win the game. Get some snipers.
Don't stand the running. You got it. Leading the charge.
For MG.
Awaiting heat.
Defense
No
online.
half as well? Doesn't look like no half, no.
Moving out.
Well, let these rhinos fight. So I have to go Orca to fight this Pitbull? That feels kind of bad.
Reporting.
Don't want to be charging this missile either.
Wheels attacking.
Unit
Orca. Oh, an MLRS.
I'm on it. Opening.
defense lost.
Ready. We've got this. Clear sky.
Come on, snipers, kill the Pitbull. Yes, snipers! Snipers OP. Alright, Orca can take out this guy.
Let's get them.
Really need to be not charging this missile though, it's a really bad play.
Building
Alright, let's get the Titan and get it on the pads.
Unit
Come on,
lost.
Titan.
Reporting.
I need you now more than ever.
This Titans are
Unit
Grab an
ready.
Orca.
moving out. Beam system. Titans are unstoppable. Titan up next. Clear. Await. Let's hit and run.
Okay, I'm feeling good about our chances now.
Missile launched.
Reporting. Ready. Alright. Let's get them. We've got this.
Unit lost.
Clear skies. We're on Titan advancing.
Unit ready.
Distraction missiles. You got Gatling guns are off. Deliver. Titans are on. Titan strike. Titan may fall. You got Wolverine never waiting. Moving out.
Wolverine should be able to take care of these missiles pretty easily.
Unit ready.
Get the Titan.
Orca will go deal with the MLRS, hopefully before it fires.
Got this.
Oh, sad.
Lock and load. They don't stand a chance. Titan advancing.
For the Titan.
Ready.
Titan strike. Ready. Clear sky.
Defense online.
Okay, back to the game.
Reporting. Missiles ready to
We did it, boys! We did it, and we beat the MG Menace. So double props.
Nuclear weapon launched. Enemy base destroyed. Three.
Alright, last game with the GDI. Unfortunately, we're against Jade, which is very bad. So Obviously, I'm going to lose first missile because I'm going blind double harvester, and then they can just chem my base potentially. No units on pads yet is good for us. Ah, that's bad for us. Yep, okay. Well, that sucks. That's really bad for us.
Building online.
Probably should have gone snipers rather than Rhino. He's playing tech, we are screwed because he's going to get it out very quickly.
Unit ready.
Get 'em. Taking 'em down. Protect the Titan. Yes, sir.
This is just very bad in general now.
Harvester here. Opening fire. Moving out.
Harvester ready.
Crystals are calling. Wheels of scout. Harvester report. Awaiting orders.
We need an Orca to fight these bikes. And there's a stealth tank as well. Okay.
Building online.
It looks like we've run into a person who actually has some idea what they're doing, which is really unfortunate because obviously our deck is hot garbage.
Harvester ready.
So beating someone who has some clue how to play the game is going to be very
Our base
difficult.
is under attack. Unit ready.
Gonna suicide this Rhino into the stealth tank and try and get it with the Orca.
Enemy
Oh!
catalyst missile.
Oh, so close. Not sure what that cat missile was about.
Unit ready.
Actually not going so badly now, since we got to kill that stealth tank. That was a huge deal.
For attack run. We've got this.
Unit lost.
Ah! Alright, we need snipers and another Orca.
Unit ready.
Missiles ready to fly. Hunts might not go well.
Unit
We'll get a
ready.
Rhino to try and eat the shots again.
This away. We've got this. Ready. I'm moving.
Unit lost.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
Enemy catalyst missile.
See you later, Hulk. Thanks for playing.
Awaiting orders.
Thank you, sir.
Unit ready.
Move. Titan, let's hit and reporting. Their beam systems charged. Titans are clear.
Gonna go for halves now.
Unit ready.
Lock and load. They don't stand a chance. They're moving. Beam lock and load. Titan, don't firing. Lock and Titan striking.
Defense online.
Time to harvest. Delivering judgment. Make moving.
Unit ready.
Report. Beams. Titan advancing. Let's get it. Look. Awaiting all. Titan striking. Titans are unstoppable. Anti-air relocating.
Alright, let's get Titan on each pad. That should be game. Oh, see you later, Hulk.
Catalyst missile incoming.
See you later, my dude.
Nuclear warhead launched.
Got him.
Lost.
Feels amazing. Feels amazing.
You are victorious.
Alright, so we switched to Nod now. We don't have 5 games with GDI. The Nod deck, we're going to open Harvester into bikes. This gives us the ability to go into Chem Buggy to handle infantry, and tanks to handle vehicles. This deck is significantly better than the last one. Ooh, Shock Rush. Interesting, interesting. Shock Missile Rush, sure. So we're going to use our bikes to eat some shots from the missiles. Buy us some time for the Chem Buggy. But we should be fine here. Chem Buggy will easily come out in time. If we'd opened Barracks, this could be a bit of a scary strategy, but because we opened War Factory, it's just irrelevant. Like, it just does nothing to us. Okay, so we shut that down really easily. We'll obviously keep just using the Chem Buggy. Then we'll go Scorpion and go for his Harvester with the Chem Buggy and the Scorpion. Although I think he probably doesn't have one, given that he went Shock Rush. Oh, there it is. Just built it. This is, of course, the problem with doing an unsuccessful rush. Your opponent has units on the field. If you didn't get the money, then you can't defend your Harvester anymore. And you get absolutely wrecked. Alright, we also have we have Infernos. That means that the Harvester Killer matters a lot, because we can power out Infernos, which are a very, very powerful unit. If you get Infernos early, it's really hard for your opponent to fight that. Inferno, like, bombers are basically tech units. Don't come from the tech lab. We're just going to make Infernos and go for his base.
Inferno bomber reporting. I'm moving and burn it to the ground. Napalm tanks are full. Gonna heat things up. Flame on. Inferno, flame on.
Oh, over to the wrong tile there.
Up in flames. Inferno thrusters out. Burn. Napalm tanks are full.
He also bombed his spawn point now, so if he makes missiles, they'll spawn onto the flames. And yeah, we win easily. Feels amazing.
Ready to wait the garden.
Missile launched. Unit offline. Objective complete. 3, 2, 1.
I'm considering opening bikes instead of harvester against Nod. I'm not sure. It does take a long time. If you open bikes, it takes a long time to build the harvester. So it can be a bit of a cost. But I with this deck, I kind of want to scout before I make my harvester. I think I just have to go bikes and accept that if they open lasers, it's awkward. Alright, so we can harass the militants. He should actually be fighting the bikes with the militants because they will win. And then I'm forced to do this where I micro the bikes around because they actually take a lot of damage otherwise. Surprised to see... Oh, there's the lasers. Okay, I was going to say I'm surprised I haven't seen lasers yet. His own bikes. Obviously need to retarget my bikes and get more bikes. He's probably just going to spam bikes now. Yeah. Oh no, get on the pad, get on the pad! Oh, what are they doing? Stupid bikes. Okay, we win this missile now. Tank is good against us, but too late. Like, tank would have been... If he got the tank a little bit earlier, he could have taken the missile with it, but it's too late now. Now we can just counter with our own tank. I'll tell you what. This is not a person who wants to get into a tank war with me. Alicia is someone who can get into a tank war with me. That's pretty much it. Everyone else should probably stay out of town. Alright, gonna wait and see what he does next before I decide what my next unit's gonna be. I want to save up and potentially go Inferno. Banshee. Alright, then it's Phantom. Glad I saved up my money. I'm gonna use this Scorpion to tank for the Chem Buggy. The Chem Buggy's low. And a fresh Chem Buggy here. I'll go for boosters. Uh-oh. Oh, I misplayed that Phantom really badly. Oh, I misplayed that Phantom really badly. That's really painful. Okay, I think we still win. Yeah, I misplayed that Phantom, but it's okay, we still win.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Alright, gonna stick with the plan. If this unit was an anti-infantry instead of scavengers, this deck would be very close to Alicia's deck. And then it would be pretty good. Open wheels, that's good for me. I want to see a War Factory opening for sure. Before I go second bike. I don't know. I think I will. Even if he goes tank, I think second bike is okay. He goes straight to lasers. Alright, that's fine as well. We'll harass the harvester until we wait for the Chem Buggy to arrive. Own bikes, we'll get the 2v1. Then we'll bring in the Chem Buggy. Take out these lasers. Then bring in some more bikes to support the Chemical Buggy. Need to get a cloud on this. That's an interesting Catalyst Missile. I see what he was going for. He was hoping he'd hit the Chem Buggy as well. I definitely approve of the play, and I was too busy looking at the Chemical Buggy and microing it away from the Iberium to remove my bikes. So he does get bikes with it, but I don't really care about the bikes. Whatever. This Chemical Buggy's gonna lose, but it should do enough damage to the lasers to win me the missile. Then we'll go tank. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping would happen. The new lasers are too late, so we win the missile. He's also standing in the cloud, which does a lot of damage. So we can actually harass it a little bit with vehicles here. And then finish off the harvester with a boost. Laser drones. Laser drones I don't like seeing at all. Laser drones are very good against me, but luckily the harvester kill boosts me up to be able to get a Phantom, or very close to it. So we'll run away, wait for the Phantom. Frank can fight the bikes. Phantom comes in for the laser drones. Then we'll need another chemical buggy probably. I'll wait until I see the lasers, but I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. Oh, he's gone bikes instead. Okay. I might just go Inferno then. Inferno will handle lasers as well. Yeah, there's some lasers. Oh, on this. Fresh tank. I should have moved that Inferno as well, but it's too late now. I just need to hope it gets a bomb. Did not. That sucks. Chemical buggy then. I should have moved the Inferno. It was a bad play by me to not move it. I'm gonna boost this chemical buggy because I need to kill these lasers quickly. Nice cat missile, my dude. And good game.
Unit offline. You are victorious. 3, 2,
Okay, another Jade player.
objective received.
Probably gonna have to stick to our same opening.
Building online.
Hope we don't get punked.
Unit ready.
Right, nothing yet. That's a good sign. Because he's done nothing yet, I think he might be double half. Okay, bikes. Oh, when he drives past my bikes and takes a shot, that's a really bad play by him. Gonna spam bikes then if he's making bikes opening. Checking if he had 2 harvesters, he doesn't. I'm moving these bikes out of the way so I can get the 3-man bike squad on his 3-man bike squad. Move this away, I don't want it to take a shot and I don't want it to waste its shots on the harvester. Need to go up tank now. Looks like I win this bike mirror down here. And I win this bike mirror as well. Yep. Right, tank is obviously going to be a dominant force in a bike mirror. Alright, let's get this harvester. Doesn't look like he has an answer to tanks. Oh, he's going air tower? Okay. They're going to be laser drones? If it was laser drones, he'd already have made them by now because they're cheap, so it must be Banshee or Banshee, Shader, Inferno. The fact he still doesn't make anything makes me think maybe Inferno. Whatever it is, I'm going to have Phantom ready for it. Barely even use my barracks this run. Alright, let's bring Inferno then. Probably shouldn't have built the second Inferno. Because now if he goes air, it's really bad. I don't think he's going to be able to have time though. Yeah, okay. We win. Good job, team.
Nuclear missile launched. Objective complete. 3.
Alright, last game. We're up against a Nas, who is a very good player. One of the top players in Rivals, or top ladder players. Obviously our deck is a little bit weak, so it's not that bad though. It's a decent deck. Like I say, if this was an anti-infantry unit, the deck would be pretty damn good. Alright, so he's probably opening barracks. Yeah, he has opened barracks. So we'll start harassing these, and then we'll probably have to go Chem Buggy. If this is missiles, it is. Alright, so we're gonna have to go Chem Buggy to defend our harvester. I'll actually try and use the bikes to eat the shots. He's gonna go War Factory now, or Air Tower. Depending on what's in his deck. War Factory, so we go tank for the Pitbull. I need to boost this tank. Nice. Alright, nice. So we take first missile, feels good. And we'll keep using this tank to take out his Pitbulls. We'll make another Chem Buggy because he's obviously going to follow up with missiles. And we'll go after the harvester a little bit. And bikes as well. This tank is dead. We're not going to work too hard to save it. But we want to get a fresh tank. Keep harassing his harvester. Probably shouldn't be using up these bikes attacking his harvester. That's probably a waste, honestly. Yeah, because we don't actually get the half. I'm going to keep pushing on the half because I actually really want this money because I'm actually... my deck is low. Low on funds. Go for a boost and try and get it. Ah, Liang! Alright, looks like we need another Ken Buggy. Should get the Harvester here. Very nice. Another tank for this Pitbull now that we've got a little bit of cash. Hopefully he doesn't go air. That would be the thing I'm weakest to right now is air. We're just going to Ken Buggy and tank. We should be able to win the game with just Ken Buggy and tank here. Oh yeah, missiles are suck. Missiles and lasers suck. You know, I've said it many times before. I'm going to say it again. Missiles and lasers are trash. Easy win. Easy win. We only made 3 units that game. We only made bikes, Ken Buggy, and Scorpion tank. And we still won fairly easily. Alright guys, there it is. 10-0. For the power of the female units in Rivals. Only using female voice line units. The Nod deck was actually good. The GDI deck was completely horrible. But the Nod deck was actually a good deck. Like, this is legitimately a good deck. Like, I think I could play this on ladder to some success. Like, it actually wasn't horrible. I'd probably play lasers instead of scavengers, but other than that, it is a good deck. Okay, hope you enjoyed that, guys. See you next time.